Okay, welcome back. This is SpiderInc. We're doing another survival chaos. This is just some random people online that we're playing with, but it should be fun. Let's hope it's gonna be a good game. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Um, I hope you guys have been enjoying the different type of content that I've been bringing out. Or it's not really different, just different maps, different games I've been trying to do. Um, but I do still really like Warcraft 3. I'm just kind of doing what I can to continue having fun while still enjoying my life outside of computers. So, anyways, let's get on into this map and see what we want to do. Let's hope it's going to work out fine. Hopefully, we get a decent race. Alright, we have humans, there's blood elves, there's a dark horde, and there's a rogue. I think I kind of want to. Ooh, look at that gold mine right down there. Kind of want to do this one to increase health and spell damage, reduce spell damage. So I am actually going to go early attack. I think I will upgrade against the Dark Horde to get to the gold mine. Looks like, ooh, I was able to kill the Warlock early. That was fantastic. That'll definitely let my front line survive a little bit better. Because there's no magic damage coming in, so I might be pushing out them. I should easily be pushing out the Blood Elves. Oh, plus I have the spell resistance and the extra hit points on my units, so yeah, should easily be pushing the side lanes. That looks funny. Oh, he's got the that's the does, I don't know, some type of attack speed or mana drain or something that's going on right there. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that gold mine. I might get 160 gold, 150, 140. Because I did do one attack upgrade. Whew. Alright, my one attack upgrade did work out. As I was still able to go tier 2. I think I'm gonna go for the magic. Rogue went onto a side lane as well. I wonder if we both went against the Dark Horde. Let's get the magic. So yeah, we're feeding a little bit to these guys. Ooh, Blood Elves went middle. I wonder if there's, I'm looking to see 330s when neutral buildings provide gold. Maybe it's going to be 340 because he waited and didn't actually type the things. Do I not see? Okay, maybe I can't see the neutral buildings. If I had, they might have patched that. Alright, so I got my magic. I will go tier 2 middle. And I will go tier 2 top side and just start researching my units like no other. Because the magic, and when I say research the units, I'm going to probably do like armor. Just so I can get the huge waves. I'll go for armor first, and then go Highland Raider. So that is a tier 2 replacement. I think it does plus 50% to buildings. So that will suck for the Blood Elves and me later in the game. Alright, so he did one attack upgrade. That might have been him buying units. He might have just bought some units. Just to push out. So I went tier 2 middle now. Next one I'll do is tier 2 top side. No, that was just his normal wave that spawned, I think. But the mages with the heal will really help out, along with my magic resistance and extra health. I might be able to stay in control. Maybe not. Blood Elves did go tier 2 against me, so maybe I wait for them to push in before I go tier 2. Yeah, if I start doing armor. If I start doing some armor, then I'll be able to take care of them when they actually push in. Rogue went tier 3 middle. Okay. Alright, so this one I am going to go tier 2 top side.
More gold is required.
So I think it'll happen right here.
More gold is required.
Like the fighting will happen about right here. And I want the faster spawn for my units. I can't believe that they've let Rogue go tier 3 middle. That's gonna be, I need to save up to go tier 3 as well. Dark Horde is pushing in. They also have their Rage. You can see that Blind Rage. So he's got the magic. I should be fine on top side. I am worried about bottom here. Alright, so I defended bottom. Let's see, let's try to defend top if need be. Get rid of the mages. I do have to go tier 3 middle. But I'm getting pushed on both sides. No, I need to upgrade my units. That's what I need to do. My units will win late game. Critical Strike, Animal War. Alright. Actually, maybe I do go tier 3 middle. I can do it. My units will be pushing out, courtesy of having the heal on the mages. Might as well get tier 3 middle and research up my units. That'll give me a second mage in every round, every wave in middle for additional healing. Blood Elves went tier 3 middle. Wow. Okay. That's quite a few of us going tier 3 middle. Let's go for the third attack. Buildings are all full life. That's awesome. See here, being tier 3 middle should let me get some nice good gold. Let's go third armor. So my units will survive even better. I do have this Ilarian armor, so I do actually have plus 25 hit points on my units, 25 hit points on my units as well. So that's pretty awesome. It's like an additional armor. Let's increase my ranged, my archer damage, just so I can do a little bit more damage to the flying units. Tier 2 on their Citadel, because he's still tier 1 on his side lane. That was a hero. That was probably a Flint sent in middle, I think. Or a Kassan sent middle, not sure. From the road. Dark Horde's buying a few units. We've spawned in a decent time. That was a Kassan middle from the road. He does not have hero items, it looks like. No, the rogue does not have hero items. So I think I'm gonna go castle next. Then go instantly into the Royal Guard. Everyone is tier 3 middle. So after the castle, I want to go Royal Guards and the Blizzard spell for the mages. And I'll just try to get one of all the tower upgrades while still increasing my army. So what's my best bet? Is it to go Blizzard spell? Or is it the extra unit? I think it's the extra unit. I think extra unit's probably my best idea. Rogue has 6 attack damage. I should be pressing the Blood Elves a bit more. But the Dark Horde is also a pain in the ass. Actually, the Rogue have gone like... These guys are more brute strength. So I have this, which reduces spell damage by 20% to my units. And these guys don't do too much spell damage. They're all about like just whacking you. Meanwhile, the Blood Elves are about spell damage for the most part. So I wonder if going tier 3 bottom. No, I'm just gonna push that back with the tier 2. But I'm gonna do magic upgrade. I'm gonna use a tier 1 spell and then I'll get Blizzard. Yeah, tier 1 spell and Blizzard should let me hold this. And then continue researching my army because he's now 7-3. That's really good for him, not good for us.
Ready for action. Ready for action. I await your command.
Alright, so we had to buy a unit, but it's not bad. Get the devotion aura. Let's get... Don't want any of that really yet. Actually, let's get the armor reduction. Hassan is level 11. That's crazy. They have tier 2 magic now. The Blood Elves backline and my backline are surviving. Once I get the Blizzard, that will really help out. And I should be able to push the Blood Elves back here. Because here's the Blizzards coming in. There we go. Not that it really matters. Because, I mean, we are in control of the neutral building. That's really all that matters. And if we have to make him buy a few units, that's awesome. I wonder if I could go a hero middle. I think I might be able to. I might be able to send Antonidas middle. Alright, so my backline has pushed into the Night Elf base here. Doing a little bit of damage to him. That's a tier 2 spell, probably not for my side, but for the other side. Okay, so the rogue's army does just kind of run through and start attacking my army. So my army isn't getting that big. And I am just increasing my defense of my units. The armor and the hit points. That's a tier 2 spell in the Dark Horde. So that means there are dragons going to the middle. So I don't even know if I want to send a hero middle now, because there's going to be dragons. And the drakes just eat heroes, I think, basically. I mean, I am attacking Kassan right there. Yeah, let's do it. It could be a waste. It's probably a waste. But I sent him with a wave. Hopefully, I'm the one who gets the hero kill. One bot. Keep running through. One killed. Okay, sweet. Hopefully the Dark Horde just pushed all the way through too. Hopefully the Dark Horde Drakes. Yes, it looks like they did. The Dark Horde Drakes just pushed through. So middle might actually be mine until Flint gets summoned.
They shall burn.
That was Kalthus, probably defending middle. Okay, I'm still pushing out the Blood Elves, but the Blood Elves got stopped because he's got all of his units probably went towards the middle. Antonidas is still middle. I like it. Kalthus should be showing up soon, I think. Let's take out the dragon.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Why don't you just take out that thingy? Because that thing's attacking the base. Okay, so we did send out a hero. So our hero is going to slowly start gaining levels. We're now increasing the attack damage of our units. Who's in the lead of gold? Wow, okay, I didn't realize that I was. Flint is in there. Flint is easily going to kill Antonidas here. Hands down, Flint wins. That's okay. The Blood Elves went tier 3 against me. Okay. Alright, so Flint just did work. Let's go one fortification. Just so we get some gold from the fortress. Flint should hold middle for a while. I'm debating if I go tier 3 on the castle and get Gush out, or do I go tier 3 bottom? If I get Gush out, that's a 6,000 gold investment. But if I time it out right, I can get the castle, destroy this Blood Elf wave that's coming in, send a hero towards top, and I might be able to actually send Gush towards the Dark Horde. So I don't think I can get 3,000 gold by the time Blood Elves come in. Because I'm not getting a lot of gold now. Ooh, that's some nice damage I did to their barracks. And I wonder if if I can kill his hero? It's possible that I might be able to kill his hero right inside of his base. He's starting to focus down my back line instead of my hero with his towers. Oh, nope. That's some nice good damage onto that barracks again. I have a tier 3 castle. so I can summon Gush when I need to. If I can kill a tower, that's a devastating blow, or a huge blow. But nope, the tower survives with 200 life.
Hero has fallen.
Versus that, maybe I summon Tank Hero. Antonitis could work. I definitely need a hero for top.
On the job. My church is the field ready to smile. Ready for action.
I'm just gonna use a 2/2 spell.
Ready for action.
2/2 spell and redirect.
I'm on the job. Ready for action. I wait. On the job.
Take out the dragons. Have the main base attack the heroes. Alright, wasn't too shabby. No Gush yet. I'm wondering, do I go... I think I go tier 3 bottom. Yeah, he went tier 3. And that might have been a hero summoned towards me.
Mess someone up.
Now it's Kassan again. Let's go Resurrection. I need to go tier 3 top side. So I'll go Resurrection, and then I'll get
All gold is required.
I'll just save gold for Gush. And I'm okay with doing a tier 2 spell. I just don't like doing them that often. That's a Kalthus. I have a nice good wave pushing into him. I really didn't think I was still in the lead. He's buying quite a few units. Hero should be fine. It's only level 2 hero, but still. That's a lot of units that he has, so he bought probably all, if not most of his unit, most if not all of his units from his barracks. But that should keep him alive. He had no way to redirect my units, as I don't have a hero. Ooh, Kargal might actually fall. Or Cho'Gall. If the unit focus still happens. He is Citadel level 3. So he could send out his special unit. The elevator's coming towards me? What? Okay. It's probably supposed to go bottom. If I can kill that champion, this might all work out on the bottom side. Okay, killed the champion. For some reason, there's an elevator coming towards me. There's probably a misplay, but still. Having a elevator come towards me in middle is not something I like seeing. So that was a second hero that the Dark Horde sent. Kalthus is still coming in. Flint is coming in. So the elevator is not going to attack with Flint. I should be able to redirect Flint. I do think I want to send Dalen top. Just so he can get some experience.
Ready for action. I await your command.
Okay, that is a tier 2 spell, if I've ever seen one. Alright, so that got that taken care of. Sadly, Gush is going to go middle now. But I'd rather have Gush go middle than me losing, you know, a barracks or a tower or something. Let's get some fortification. Let's go tier 4 top side. Probably should have gone tier 4 bottom, but that's okay. I do need to save up for a hero for bottom. But I should get quite a bit of gold here from middle, courtesy of a special unit in middle. So middle should be mine, hands down. There should be no contest there.
Research complete.
I'll send a tank hero for bottom. Let's do another attack upgrade. I need a tank hero for top side. Yeah, I need tank hero for top side.
Our allies hit the
for the chicken.
Research complete.
Or melee heroes topside, I should say. Actually, I wonder if I can... Oh, I think I need... Why are they running backwards?
Don't you have a strategy?
Can I smite? No, I need building level 4. Which isn't gonna happen by the time the special unit comes in. So yeah, I'm going to be defending a special unit with a hero that should die relatively quickly.
Should I mess someone up?
I might just send Uther and Dalen just to defend. And once that starts defending, I'll do a masonry.
Say your prayers.
Really? Okay, so that's special unit 3 coming towards me. 3 of 3 in this game, other than my own. And my own was just because I needed to defend.
I'm on the job. Ready for action. Ready for action.
And the elevator is coming middle. That's fantastic. Alright, so let's go masonry. Let's get smite, because I think I'll be able to get... I need the gold to start doing smite. I need the gold to start doing masonry so that I can smite. Because I need the time. Right now it's all about research time. And I'll just smite right before they get into my base. He doesn't have enough mana for an offensive ultimate weapon. No mana for ultimate weapon. Don't know what Rogue's ultimate weapon is yet, but he's got the mana for it if he so chooses to. And the Rogue is pushing into my base before I have enough time for the masonry. Unless the Dark Horde can come in and fight. Okay, it does look like I have time for my 4th masonry. I'll just smite him right inside my base.
Don't you have a strategy?
Was that to the Dark Horde? That was to the Dark Horde. Wait, what? I don't have enough fucking attack, ranged attack. I don't have enough ranged attack for a smite. Okay. Let's go ranged attack again. I was able to kill this right side, courtesy of Gush. Okay. So he just used up all of his mana. Is he tier 4 against me? No, he's only tier 3. Alright, so let's start doing tower upgrades. So we know the ultimate weapon of the rogue. Wait, am I losing this fight just normally? Versus his tier 3? I guess he does have more research than I do. I should send Antonidas topside so I can clear the space out. So the rogue and the dark horde cannot really attack each other.
They shall burn. Research complete.
I'm finally finishing upgrading my army. I don't think I can smite yet. I still need another ranged upgrade. And I can't launch off an offensive ultimate weapon because I need 2 more ranged upgrades.
For Lordaeron.
Let's say send a Dalen top lane so I can try to get these 2 kills. I have my tank hero middle.
Ambush.
And he's sending out Flint. Damn it.
Research complete.
So let's go ranged upgrades for sure. Please no special unit. Please, no special unit. Every single special unit this game has gone to me. I'm 100% special units against me. That's crap. That's absolute crap. No. No. Well, Dalen almost killed Flint, but not really either.
Our allies' hero has research complete.
So I can't send a single hero topside yet. I mean, I can send. Sorry, I can. I can send Antonidas. Hoping that the Dark Horde can just kill the rogue. I'm finally outside of ultimate weapon range. I'm not going to send a hero, as I don't know if I'll be able to kill Flint without my hero dying. I'd love to just send Antonidas now, but Flint would probably poison Antonidas. Then Antonidas would die. Kassan's going to be going middle. Because why wouldn't he be going middle? But now the Dark Horde is now pushing the rogue through middle. But yeah, I do have enough mana for Smite, as long as I don't use any mana while defending. Flint might die. Flint's not gonna die. Kassan will either push very slowly or will die. That elevator was sent from middle, or from middle to middle. And I killed it here. So the only place that the elevator could be sent would be from topside. There's no way that special unit, until I'm actually pushing him, there's no way that special unit will be pushing. Frickin' A. Oh, Smite's not even off cooldown either. Why is Smite on a 4-minute cooldown?
I come to cleanse this land. I'm on the job. Ready for on the job.
Come on. He finally went tier 4 against me. So I had to use the tier 2 spell. Gush, just kill the hero. Gush isn't just killing. Okay, Gush wants. He's taking everything. Gush is taking everything. get the near invulnerability. Gush and is gonna die. Because why wouldn't he die to the elevator? Is he gonna split? Of course not. Of course he doesn't split. Just send everything we can. Because now I have an elevator in my base. Can't do anything about it. Holy crap. And the rogue's pushing in through middle. This is not looking too good for me, huh? Are my units... Okay, my units are okay. Dark Horde still isn't punishing anybody. Rogue's about to fire off his second ultimate weapon towards me. Probably gonna kill my bottom barracks. Okay. I've killed 18 heroes, bought 16.
Research complete.
Let's see here. How do I do this? Yeah, if I didn't have what was that, 5 special units or 6 special units? Just to me. This my base wouldn't look like this. Granted, it's mostly been elevator. I mean, I had to smite this. I had to smite the fucking dragon. And now I can't smite. Smite should be on like 150 mana. Just so you can say screw you for sending a special unit towards me. Yeah, it takes your ultimate weapon spot, but then at least you could use it multiple times to just say screw you for sending a special unit towards me. So I'm gonna save up for the magic rune, or for a special unit. I will get the magic rune if I need to. As I...
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Okay, no, I'm gonna send... I mean, I can't redirect Gush that far.
Check it out. Research complete.
Okay. All I have is Antonidas to defend. Please don't tell me Gush is gonna go... Yeah, Gush might go middle. I don't know which way I'd want him to go, but... I'm really wanting the Dark Horde to push. That's so many dragons. And he's gonna get that elevator. He can probably send topside again. So I think I'm gonna send Antonidas and try to get them closer so then I can redirect Dalen towards bottom as well. No, that did not happen. But Antonidas was able to defend with the help of a single spell. That in itself is amazing. As expected, my miss summon just instantly died. Or my miss redirect instantly died. Gush isn't going to be doing anything in middle. They did not send the elevator, so that means they're still not focusing down each other. Flint is going middle now. Alright, so elevator versus Gush again. Yeah, no, that's very annoying. That's very annoying. But whatever. I mean, it gave purple. I'm not blaming purple. I'm not blaming purple. I mean, purple did what he did, but red and green both focusing down me. That's bullshit. I mean, I'm just gonna focus down. I'm just gonna let my buildings fall. There's no way I can win this because green's not focusing down purple at all. I mean, maybe green's just biding his time, but that's a very annoying strategy. One that I would never want to do just because that's a boring ass way to play. I think I'm gonna kill the elevator too soon. I'm not gonna be fighting the dark horde inside my base, or if I am. Oh. And Gush decides to leave the base at the wrong moment. Good job, Gush. Half the units came over. Gush did not. Cool. Okay. Come on, towers. Attack Deathwing. Redirect Deathwing. I'm attacking you with my towers, Deathwing. You should go for the towers. And that's another elevator right there for me. 7 for 7. 8 for 8. Because yeah, Deathwing. Got 8 for 8 special units coming for me. 8 special units that were summoned, all going to my base. Every single one of them going to my base. Don't get me wrong, I think I'm freaking holding up well for having 8 special units coming towards my base. That's the first special unit that wasn't sent towards me. I think Dark Horde wins this. Dark Horde wins this because he's got Deathwing in the base. Or the Rogue. The elevator's not gonna die. And the Dark Horde just bought his time. Bought time for the Rogue to be silly against me. Yep. Elevator, Garithos, Kassan, all he has is Flint to defend, if he can even summon Flint. Meanwhile, the Dark Horde is in their base, in his base with a special unit. But if the Rogue can survive long enough, then he's got an Elevator and Kassan pushing in on this right side. If he can keep his barracks alive long enough. But we will see. I think he will. Well, there's a Garithos, but that's an army pushing in from bottom. That army's going to kill the fort, and then he's going to have to defend. I'm just finally glad that the Dark Horde did something. The Dark Horde was literally just sitting there the whole time. They didn't even upgrade tier 2 against each other for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, so the fort died. Rogue still wins. Rogue still wins. Alright. This is hands down a Rogue victory now, I think. I mean, I guess maybe not. Rogue does not have a bottom base nor a main base. A bottom barracks nor a main base. The only thing that's going for the Rogue right now is that he's got the elevator. And that's the Dark Horde cannot summon a special unit. That's what the Dark Horde, or that's what the Rogue has from. Okay, he's got Flint to defend his base. The elevator should be able to kill this tower and the main base by himself. Hands down. Just like leaves the hero. And the hero's ignored because they're out of range because the elevator's got 600 range. Yep. That's he's going up against the Lord Garithos, but yeah, you got this, buddy. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Sadly, I didn't win, but the Rogue played very well. And, yeah. Anyways, take care. Later.